media, and yes, another battle of the units. I am so happy to definitely have this review dedicated to the 3rd year Wig-a-nniversary for the channel, because the first unit ever on this channel I reviewed was a Janet collection unit, and just to see that that was the beginning of my reviews on this channel. It wasn't Outre, it wasn't Sensational, it wasn't all these other great awesome brands that I love, but it was definitely Janet collection. And I remember at the time Janet collection was pushing out these natural textured units, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is it, this is what I'm talking about. And I was so happy in 2020 to see that not only was Janet collection gearing a lot of their units to this particular texture and styles, but they definitely did such an awesome job with this particular line that they have, which is the Natural Me Blowout line. So I'm going to go into a little bit of detail on this particular unit as well as the other unit that I'm reviewing in this review. So loving this unit right now, and I'm trying to keep my excitement low. But I was just like, man, what can I do to do another Wig-a-nniversary review? And I had 2 Janet collection units in my closet, hadn't opened them, hadn't reviewed them, hadn't worn them, and I was like, wait a minute, I started off this channel with a Janet collection, why not? So here we are. All right, this is the Natural Me Blowout Lace Wig. Okay, this is the style Willow. I believe Willow came out maybe 2021, 2022, so this is fairly an older unit, but this is still in. Like, they definitely improved by time they got to this one, and I can tell because I remember the other units beginning when I started this channel, and those Janet collection units, a few of them were very textured wise. The texture was more dry feeling, and it was just you know, it was just a little, you know, you could tell they had the drawing board. Okay, so Willow, oh, this is room, this is room of improvement right here. Okay, like definitely they did their thing with Willow. I have Willow on in the color number 2. This is a center part style, deep part lace here. So the parting space on the Janet collections, they're not as wide. You can pluck this to your liking, but they do have a very nice, decent parting space. Me, I have no complaints. I like it, but you can definitely tweak it to how you feel. Okay, there's ear to ear Swiss lace. One thing that I do like about the Janet collection Natural Me line, they have this very comfortable, they call it a special knotting on the back nape. It is now by far, and I mean, I wear a lot of different brands and a lot of different wigs, I can say that this is one of the most comfortable cap constructs, especially in the back area, because you know sometimes it has the comb and adjustable straps, but it feels real open, it feels real unsecure, so you may have to have a wig grip like I have on, or you may have to have other things, but this here is so comfortable. And I really like that Janet collection on this particular line, because you have all of this natural texture and voluminous curls and bumps and everything going on, but it is a really comfortable cap. The tracks, you can see them, you know, there is no breathable mesh cap, but this back part area where that comb sits at, it is very snug and just comfortable on the nape and neck area. So if you have not tried a Janet collection, I recommend just trying it just to see how that feels, because it's real comfortable. I like it. I do not like when sometimes I get a wig and it just really feels very open and just not comfortable back there, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like you tugging and you always, you know, you getting back here and you know, indirectly trying not to adjust it in the back. But Janet Collection, very comfortable nape area on their cap construct. So I'm reading the card, okay? So let me revert back to the Swiss lace. The Swiss lace, now they say HD on here, okay? It's still Swiss. It's still a good lace. They have HD on here. I believe that's the way this hairline and this front lace is looking on me. So HD is listed here. It's just very much in a interesting spot on this stock card, okay? Heat resistant up to 360. Now, it is not a high range for heat with the Janet Collection units. 360 is where they want you to stay. I had my hot comb set at 330 to like 4 something, and I just lightly hit the front here where those baby hairs were kind of like just, you know, doing their own thing. It is a very soft texture. You know, just be mindful of the heat, you know, be mindful. This is not 400. I always say start off low, because you just never know how you want your curls, or you know, how you're trying to maintain your unit anyway. So just make sure low heat with the Janet Collection, okay? Once again, if you are new to seeing a Janet Collection wig review, this texture is supposed to mimic type 3 and 4 curl textures, okay? So, you know, honestly, the way this hairline is, if you have hair that is kind of close to this, you could leave out some of your own hair. I think that's doable, especially if you know how to work with the front lace and doing all of that. So don't be not tempted to try to do that, because this is a really good texture that really has a really realistic look, okay? Right. So on the back here, they have colors that they have for their color chart, okay? They have the 1B, 2SB, 130, Choco Hazel, DR1B, Dark Choco. That is my color. That is like the chocolate swirl on the outre for me over here. I love that dark root chocolate color over here. Very nice color if you have not tried that. They have the DR1 Caramel Brown, DR1 Golden Brown, and the DRFF1B Sunkissed Brown. I'm almost tempted to see if I could try to find those colors to see if they're available, because I purchased these 2 Janet Collection units like February-ish, so it has been a minute. They have been sitting in my closet all year, so I hope that I can find these colors back here, because now that I'm looking, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna have to get some of these colors. But the dark chocolate I have had on a other Janet Collection unit, really nice color, like I said. And that's it. Like, it's not a lot for the Janet Collection. They're not this drawn out, complicated setup. You can see the 2 combs in the front, like I said, center part, 1 comb in the back, adjustable straps, okay? And like I said, that special naping, and I'll try to point out that naping specifically on the next unit that we're about to get into, but I wanted to show off the style. This is here hitting near the chest area. Really nice layers in the front to the left. Okay. To the right. To the back. Really nice. Love this texture. Okay. Okay. Okay, so real quick, I want to see what she looks like shifted, okay? And ba-boom. You can definitely shift her, okay? Yes, 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 and yes. You're gonna have to do a little bit of manipulating up here. Get her to kind of not be so flat, okay? Oh yeah. especially the way this falls in the face. Oh Lord. What's that now? Janet Collection, okay. All right, so let's take off Willow and let's see what the next unit is looking like and tally up who wins the battle of the units. Keep watching. I am like, okay, who gonna win this thing? Who gonna take it home today for this battle of the units? I don't know. So this is the style Roxie. Love, I didn't think I was gonna like Roxie because Roxie is not as long, and I kind of been in this long kind of style, and Willow had me. But this Roxie is making this hard, okay? So I'm not going through the specs because it's the same, but I hope you guys was able to see where I was pointing to, where the back comb is. You see that kind of nape area. It's not very, you know, like, oh my god, woo, I see it, but you can tell why it is a special naping there and what it looks like compared to other wigs. And it's like I said, it really provides the comfortability in the nape area. This is a number 2 color as well as Willow, okay? I don't know, y'all. So specs are the same, the color chart the same, and like I said, I really hope that I can find these other additional colors still for these 2 styles, because this is definitely like holiday, teacher parent conference, you know, lunch date with the girls, gonna go see my mama at work, grocery shopping. Like this is a style, and what's really winning right now is this texture. And I know Janet Collection ain't up here, you know, with the big dogs, but I just really love this line, and it's just really making me just reminisce on the first unit that I reviewed for this channel. And I just really hope that this Natural Me line does not get stagnant and really continues to crank out different styles and different things, because this is a really good collection, okay? If you like textured styles and textured feel wigs, you need to try Natural Me Janet Collection if you have not, okay? Like, I just need to say that, because this right here is slept on, it wins. And I'm just grateful that it, like I said, was the first wig collection I ever reviewed on this channel. Like, I'm just a little even more like giddy, just like, ooh, Janet. Y'all know y'all need to stay in the grind, okay? And give us more out of this collection. Let's continue, because I'm still indecisive right now. To the left, you see how these curls, okay? Amazing. To the right, amazing. Love it. Love it. To the back, y'all. What? Okay, once again, we gonna shift her and see what she looks like shifted. If I shift her and she give me the feel that Willow gave, y'all, I don't know who's gonna win this one, okay? So let's shift her and see what she giving. Ew, I don't know, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all, I don't know who's gonna win this battle. All right, let's just go through the same ranking, okay? With this particular battle of the units, we are just going to have texture and style, because it is not a different collection, okay? If it was, then we would go into judging a little bit more, because the specs would be different, okay? So we're not going to do that in the case, because this is the same collection, same specs, so we can't really knock and see who is better than who, because a lot of the things are the same. Getting the same feel in texture, getting the same feel in cap construct. Both are center parts, both can be shiftable, both same color. I'm not really seeing a difference in anything, because it's pretty much giving me the same feels. So this is really going to be difficult. I will give a tie to texture for both, because they both feel the same. Texture is about the same. Density is also about the same, even though Willow is a little bit longer. Like, it's still a very nice density feel on my head. I'm not feeling overwhelmed. It doesn't feel even off balance when I shifted the unit. So definitely that is a great thing, because she probably, quote unquote, wasn't made to be shiftable, but the fact that she can be, and y'all see what this unit is giving right now. Matter of fact, both of them gave better when I shifted them. So like, tie there, okay? Style, it was close. I think Roxie is the champ right now. Like, this right here, I wasn't expecting she to win. I was not expecting Roxie to take it. I really thought Willow was gonna be it. And that's how you know, like, even though a style could be very close, it may be just that look that just do something to you. And I just did not think I was gonna draw to Roxie as much, because I am definitely in the long hair realm right now. Like, I'm just in it. Like, y'all, Roxie is the winner. Good job, Roxie. Good job, Janet Collection. If y'all have not tried a natural me, you need to try it. And I just really am glad that I had both of these in my closet to share with y'all, to do a battle of the units, to do this and it be the very first collection that I reviewed on this channel. So what a perfect way to really just celebrate the 3 years for this channel. And like I said, I look forward to what is to come in the future with these units, with these collections and these brands. I really hope that more comes and they just I don't know, just when we think you can't do no more, they just shake it up even more, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know who you think won the battle of the units, Willow or Roxie. And y'all, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for just your comments, everything. Like, I really appreciate it. I still need y'all to subscribe though. Subscribe, y'all. Plan to do more of this just to spice up the channel, make it fun. And y'all, I mean, I really got some things coming down the pipe for reviews as far as these battles. I can't wait. So for sure, y'all, like, just like I said, subscribe and stay tuned because more is coming. Thank you so much again for your support. And like I say at the end of all of my reviews, I need for y'all to be safe out here, take care of yourselves, and be blessed. Until the next one, bye y'all. Roxie, flawless victory.